Hello, you guys. You know who this is. We are stopping by, as I promised. I don't know why I was under impression that the full moon was the 17th. I found out that something else is going on the 17th, not the new moon. I didn't mean to say the full moon, the new moon. And that's what I was like. The new moon is the 17th. No, the new moon is actually the 15th. So yes, as I said before, I will come here and I will be presenting to you guys the new moon tea. And here we go. I've been preparing for this since I want to say March, maybe even a little bit into April. And it's finally here because, like I said before, there's a lot of tea that's going on. And for those of you who join this event, you will know exactly what's going on because we will go over the energies and these things that are going to be working in your favor if you are aware of these things. Okay, so this new moon is powerful due to the celestial events that will be taking place over the next 2 months. A lot of you is already feeling energy from these events, and some of you have actually been feeling energy from these events since the beginning of this year. Harnessing this energy will help many areas of your life, honey. Whether you want to use this energy to open roads for new beginnings or add energy to current situations. This event will take place from Tuesday, May 15th to Saturday, May 19th. Those who join, you'll get a timing of all this stuff because I'm not going to put that out here. Once you join, you'll get a list of all the good teas of what's going on, and I'll explain more in depth things to you. But either way, those who join will get a list of planetary energies involved and how it will greatly influence the work that they want. Okay, hello. That they want done. This special is excluded for anyone who have contacted me about work and have not reached out and got it done, and or those who are indecisive, meaning you have not paid for a consultation yet, and you're just like, I don't know which way I want to go with this now. Also, if we have talked, you are excluded from this because, of course, you know a lot of people they'll do consultation, they'll wait around for a deal to come on before they decide to sign up for the work. So I made it a habit to where if we've had a consultation, you know, it's quoted for you're excluded from any specials that comes out. Even going into if we have spoke and you're like, listen, I'll be doing it this week, next week, next month, yeah, you're excluded. This is going to be for the, I won't say new people, but I will say people that are just like, listen, I need this done this way that's not in need of a consultation. And I determine if it's needed in need of a consultation or not. Not you, because you say, I don't need a consultation. I know what I want. Honey, no. Okay, hello. So yes, this is good for that. And like I said before, this is worked for 4 days. It's gonna be 3, but 4 days if you sign up today for it, because this is when the new moon begins. But of course, the new moon is the day of and 3 days after that energy. So like I said, you will definitely benefit from this. Now, this is not a one-time thing, or this is not a one candle thing. Typically when I do these new moon rituals, and it's usually like a candle lit, and I'll send you insight on what's going on. We're actually doing this in layers. This is why I'm starting now, and those who actually sign up for it today before 3 p.m., you're actually going to get some extra teas, because each day going into it, we're going to do something to add into that energy. And like I said, I won't put that out there, but you'll definitely get pictures of all the works that we do. So there's 2 different options. And of course, I said right there, this is for individuals who know what they want and ready for the next phase of their life. I will only be working for the days listed above with no interference. Okay. If you email, I will ignore until the work is completed, because of course that throws me off. And then, sometimes I might reply back that may throw you off. And then, so we'll go into that, like I said, too. Once you actually purchase your tea, I'll send you tea and what we're going to do. Like I said, you'll get a list of what is done and no micromanaging, honey. Hello. I was seeing you finishing pictures once the ritual is done, as I mentioned. And there are two options. We're doing the new moon collaboration where you would tell me exactly what you're trying to manifest, and I will give you pointers on what you can do to manifest it. Honey, yes. Yes, honey. And it's just that simple. And of course, I don't want this to be drawn out. Typically, I think for that price, I think typically it's like $80 is the lowest one I offer when it comes to a collaboration. And I might be mistaken, but just simply in the first email, tell me what it is that you're trying to accomplish after you purchase the new moon collaboration, and I will send you exactly on what you need, what you can do, as far as from my opinion, that you can do magically to manifest it, even possibly give you a time frame of when you will see your teas, and that's it. I don't want to, like I said, be sending messages back and forth for 4 or 5 days. This is this is the energy that you need to harness now. The 15th through the 19th. Hello. Okay. For those of you who are joining the actual ritual, the new moon ritual, where I will be getting my hands onto your work, honey. Yes, honey. I will actually be taking over that work. Hello. I will be sending you pictures as well as giving you insight of what I am picking up during the ritual. You will see pictures. So if anything is funny, you will see pictures of that. For those of you who sign up before 3 p.m. today, like I said, before you get more energy out of it, because that's when I'm starting. I'm actually starting a little after that, but that's time it needs to be sent in, honey. Like I said before, this is not a one-time thing. This is not a one candle. I'm not going to light just, a little tea light or whatever it is that I've done when it comes to the other new moon stuff. There's so much energy out there. And I just really want to dedicate individual time to all the energies so that it could create a huge boomerang effect, because that's really what it's about when you do magic. You want boomerang effects. You don't want that wishing upon a star and maybe the star will see who you are, that type of thing. We don't do that, honey. We don't have time for that. We don't play those games. That's like that. That's like Hogwarts, basic magic tea. We'll see how far those stars go type of tea. We don't do that, girl. We don't waste our time on that. So yeah, like I said, you have all together to join this event, the 16th at 7 p.m. Because of course, you do have to get 3 days in of this, at least 3 days of this. So like I said, we'll be working it from the 15th to the 19th. That's 4 days. For those who sign up for that, 4 days create balance. Get into the number 4. If you're going to be doing it for 3 days, it's just manifesting. Either way, I would say this: I want to exclude in this protection work. I want to exclude in this even like heavy stuff. Like I said, if I do feel, if you do contact me about this, and I do feel like your situation is a little out there, I will let you know that this will feed, some of that energy, but you should be doing something else outside of this. Because of course, it's about what you're putting into it and how you're going about doing it. And so yeah, like I said, I'm going to do whatever that $88 allowed me to do with your work. Hello. And I think we get a lot accomplished with that. So as you can see there, it is $88 and the collaboration is $33, honey. That's enough. That's on a good budget for anybody that's out there that's seeking some real tea. Okay. I am exhausted. I am about to end this. I'm going to see who's in this live. I'm going to say, hey, and I'm ending this. I did some house calls today. If you follow me on Twitter, honey, I took a picture of one of the houses, or not on Twitter. Oh my God. If you follow me on Instagram, I took a picture of one of the houses. Shout out to my client. Okay. Hello. Okay. She let me post a picture. Okay. I won't say her name. If she wants to say her name, she come on here and say her name. But honey, whew, when I tell you, honey, I am exhausted. I woke up today. I seen my mother. We went out. We got some teas. We got some supplies, and it was weird. It was a weird weather. It was just weird weather today. It was windy, and listen, I am in tune with Mother Earth, honey. Okay, when the weather's weird, my body's weird. So I push myself through, push myself through. Did some house calls, and now I'm back home, and I'm like, tomorrow, or should I say, well, it depends on where you're at by the time you see this. I got one more house call to do at 10 a.m. Hello! And I'm done. I'm bringing my booty back on here to stinky old Stockton. You hear what I mean? Oh my God. I actually went to a place today actually, and I got me some. I don't even know. I should be saying that. I'm trying to watch what I put out here because there be haters on the line. We'll keep that. I'll keep that to myself. But anyway, let me see what's in here, and I'm gonna take my butt to bed. Can I take my butt to bed? Can I take my butt to bed? I'm exhausted, honey. When I was driving back, honey, it was so relaxing. I didn't fall asleep, obviously, because okay, going 80 to 100 miles on the freeway, falling asleep, honey. But it was so relaxing. It's dark. When you take these highways out here, I don't know where y'all live at, but over here where I live at, there's like 99, Highway 99. You got Highway I-5. You got the 80. You have the 50, and you also have 84, Jefferson Boulevard. Now, these streets and these highways and these freeways, highway, freeway, kind of the same. There's no lights on them. So there's open field. So you're literally driving and all you see is lights from the cars, and it's so relaxing. Then there was these trucks that had like these weird lights underneath them to where I'm looking at them and it made me want to fall asleep even more because I'm like, damn, that looks so relaxing. But, we made it back here, and honey, I didn't even feel like cooking, honey. I was planning on cooking. I said, honey, we're going to go to bed. We're going to do our last house call. And we're going to get dirty. We're going to get dirty in the field. Shout out to my people out there. I love being a solitary witch. Anyway, let me click on this, honey. Hello! It's okay. Hello? Girl, hold on, girl. Okay, there we go. Anyway, until the next time, y'all, love and light. I look forward to those of you who are signing up for the new moon ritual. Honey, haters can stop. Haters won't stop. You're never, ever, 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 ever gonna be me. You're never, ever, 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 ever gonna see me. You're never, ever, 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 ever gonna do me. Why you so mad? Why you so mad? You're never, ever, 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 ever gonna see me. You're ever, never, 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 never gonna be me. Damn, I guess I'm gonna have to start doing what they advise and do, honey, so you feel stupid as hell, like you look. Bye. To expert at mystic8.blogspot.com. Okay, when you're sending me screenshots of the work that you are doing, or excuse me, with the purchase, you send that to the email to expert at mystic8 at gmail.com. Please do not email me after the 16th and saying that you want to be in on that event, but you couldn't make it on the 7th. I don't want to get those type of emails, honey. I get that a lot from people, and I don't know why people send that stuff. They'll be like, I wish I could have joined that event, but things came up, and it's just like, you don't owe me nothing. Okay? You don't owe me nothing, honey. You don't got to do all that. You didn't make it. Also, like I said, I also want no emails being sent on the 17th saying, oh, is that thing that you were doing is over? Anyway, all the time. You know what I would tell people? Clientele, it doesn't differentiate. It's not different. Like, clients are clients. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what type of work you do, when you have clients, you get the same type of situations. It's just a little different. So like with the escort, like you would get clients that would try to play those little trick games too. Then it's just like no matter what, there's always those type of people that'll be like, oh, or and it's like a pity party thing. Like, oh gosh darn it, I wish I would be able to join that, but something came up. And it's just like, why email me and do that? Because I'm not going to do the work for free, because it costs money to buy supplies, and then I'm putting my time on hold. I'm putting my time on hold to take on your work. So I mean, I don't know, but anyway, love and light, y'all. I was on the phone with my friend. She was asking me some questions. Anyway, love and light, y'all. See y'all later. Classes will be coming up for those of you who join classes. And yes, until next time, love and light.